apart from the pawns. I think it's too confusing. Because, like, which of these knights is my... I mean, actually, that's not fair, because this is my king side, right? But I worry that it would be too confusing, so I haven't considered it, but it's not a bad idea. If I do this, we could try and trade bishops. Bishop takes, I take. Right? Mine is arguably worse. Did you call that pawn a tall little person? No, I called the bishop a wannabe tall pawn. He's a tall pawn. He's like the awkward one. Little tall for his height. And now Airy has become Barry. He's evolved. Both male names, though. It's just like he just got tired of people calling him Airy. I don't know why. Didn't want to be considered dumb, I guess. I'm wondering if I can go here now. It's sort of like I made an outpost also. Except not really, like at all. Because the queen can just go here, and then what am I gonna do? I'd have to go here, I guess. That is what it's called, though, right? It's like an offensive term for a pawn. Oh, he's going after Barry. That is so rude. What has Barry ever done to you? I don't think he's gonna take. I mean, he might. Chalagas, but it's even. So, yeah, that's better. That's a more... And now I can try and kick it. But then I can go here. That was my whole plan. And by plan, I mean it's not a good one. Could I take it, though? No. Maybe? If I take this pawn and the rook takes... I could take it, but then the queen takes. Never mind. I was gonna say I was thinking I could pick up b4 at the end, but I can't. Let's do this. My plan had ideas, but they weren't that good. They could do this, but we have this. And you're like, okay, and then they push again, and then your knight's in trouble. Is it in trouble? We probably just go here. He goes on a real adventure around the world. And we're only missing Chris right here, the C pawn. And also the A pawn. But A pawn is over here. It's rude. Club? Oh yeah, sorry Ronan. You need to join the club in order to play. But I think all you have to do is click the button. We go here. Like we talked about. Part of the plan, part of the plan. I guess there's this and then maybe this. Barry. Why? I kind of forgot about that being a problem and now I dropped a pawn. Yeah. Okay, look, it's fine. Bruce is safe, so at least there's that. It's not great, but Bruce is safe. Can we try and go f6? I really don't want to play f6. I think f6 is going to ruin our whole pawn structure, if I'm being honest with you. Because there's this check right here. There's a fork. It's not a fork. I think it's okay. It might be fine. Can I try and trap the queen? Like, not really. How? Where? We could go rook c4, but the kind of a super tiny problem is I gotta push this pawn. Careful with time. I know. Can I do this and then this? Oh, man. You have such a far past pawn! I don't know. I was gonna go here. It's not a good move. Like, at all. I know. You know. We all know. Because what happens is he takes, I go here, he pushes again, and then I have to go here. Whoops. Whoops. What? Thought that you would open the file. I was really excited. It was not how I thought it would be. No! Oh, no! I should have just pushed f6, hey? f6 would have solved a lot of my problems. Would have gotten away with it if not for those. And now he's passed pawn, like 3 pawns in a chain. Attacks on my rook. Really good. I don't think I can catch this. Can I not? I know, meddling kids. I don't think I can catch it. I don't think it's possible. The pawn just pushes. Right? There isn't even this. Not a thing. This doesn't work. Yeah, no. Knight, no. I don't know. Ah! I don't know. Scooby-Doo? Yeah. Here, I can't take it, so let's go here. I think the pawns are just too far past. And I can't catch it because I can't go here and I can't go here. So there's really no, like... There's no way better out of it. Things are getting better, I see. Ah, Tyrese's, I don't know. I don't know. I was down 8 and I ran out of time. And I sent a fist bump that I learned could be accidentally misconstrued as a punching emoji. So I don't know. This has been a questionable one all around. It wasn't for time travel. You play great. Thanks, Trollegos. Wait. Trollegos, now that you're here, when I sent you the fist bump, were you confused or were you like, why is she trying to beat me up? Just so that I know, for reference. Because it never really occurred to me. I thought it was obvious it was the fist bump. And then, you know. Because it just says fist. The emoji just says fist. There was one small moment where we were evened out and then I blundered in the end. This is, let's see. Moving my knight up. Oh, moving my knight into this. Yeah, that's a nice game though. Was it like the, sorry, what is the thing that you called it? The Chebanenko? You're like really into the Chebanenko though, right? Like you've studied a few times. Who you got whooped by a 9-year-old who kept telling me to play faster, like in real life. Oh, that's always the hardest. When a child is like telling you what to do and you're just like, I just don't know. Or like they point out a flaw in your actual human plans. Like, why don't your socks match? And you're like, you're only 9. Like, please, if you could just put your judgments aside, that would be super. I bought a course on it a while back. Ah, that's why. Then I forgot about it and now I'm studying it again. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about making the same move. This is just the regular old Caro-Kann exchange. One day I promise I'll develop. Oh, we can go here. Sorry, here. This is a part of it, isn't it? I think the pawn just pushes here. Oh, you decided that you wanted to do the queen move before I did the queen move? It's cool. Look, you're a better player than I am. I can't let you have this. This is just out. You want a queen. I don't really want you to have a queen. Man, this is rough. Do I trade or no? I don't need to, right? They're gonna get me into some sort of trap, and then I'll have to. Can I take this? You're like, pawn takes? No, the knight takes. Doesn't work. Can we go here? Can we go here attacking the knight? You're like, why? He just wants this anyways. It could be an L. It could be a girl. Ella. I forgot about it, but now I'm studying it again. A part of me is like, if you can get them into like, right, especially OTP, if you can get your opponent into a position that, like yesterday with Mankin, like if you can get them into a position that they've never played before. I don't know how common the Chebanenko Slav is. I guess, you know, it takes 2 to tango, so like they sort of need to also play the moves, but like, I think if you could do it, that would work, right? I was thinking about castling. I don't need this. I don't need this non-attacking, attacking extreme amount of tenseness happening here and here and here and all this. Actually, none of this is as bad. I keep telling myself I could still beat him up because he's only 9. And then you don't because you're a better person and you take the high road, right, Tyrese's? That's right. Good for you. Can I go here now? You're like the knight takes. And then I take attacking the knight. I don't know if this works. Can I push this pawn? Pawn takes? This is like the tricky time where neither of us have really blundered a piece yet that I can think of. Sure, because you is up there. It's a bit obscured of titled play, I suppose. But if it's good, right? Like if it's still a good... Yeah, I know. I mean, we could go E8. I don't know if E8 is actually good. I think D8 is probably better. But it always feels like that might be a mistake. We just trade off, right? This is the Caro-Kann. I played Caro-Kann. We can do it. It's not great. We can do it. This, this, this. You're like, I don't know. The knight comes, knight takes. I stack 2 on the C file. Then it defeats the purpose of opening the A file, though. I don't know if this was good. I don't actually know how solid granite is, but you get the point. It's about as solid as a slab of granite. So it's not exactly like a diamond, but almost kind of like a diamond is what you're saying. I can't take this with my knight. I have to take it with the bishop. And the pawn takes. I'll probably just move it up, though. The knight takes, pawn takes. Or maybe my bishop takes. It's not as good, because you're supposed to try and keep it, but... Oh, wow, look at that nice attack on my queen. I almost forgot about that. I could tuck it here. And then do I take with my pawn, opening the file, or do I take with the bishop, preserving the pawn structure? I think maybe bishop. Bishop makes sense, right? Like, you get the open D file, though. Would you trade that for an open? Granted, a solid can confirm one try hitting your head on it. Yeah, Chexy knows. Chexy has actually studied the composition. Try to keep the center pawn structure. That's what I was thinking, too. You think you're up a pawn? Oh, maybe one day, but I doubt it, because there's this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. We could try and trade for a pawn. Or we push this. You like the pawn takes? Yep. We did it. And then they take. And then I take, attacking the queen. And then they take. And then I take. And you're like, look at you. You lifted it. At which point, really nothing happens. No recognitions for my obscure Mossonite knowledge, hey? Wait, what's your obscure Mossonite knowledge? I'm gonna say it's like a Mossonite. It's like a diamond, but not really a diamond, like a lab-made diamond. Is that what Mossonite is? That's what Mossonite is, right? I can attack the queen here. Probably the queen just moves back. I was thinking about going here. Probably the bishop just moves back. After which, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because my knight is here and they're gonna kick me out with a pawn. Like, immediately they're gonna kick me out with a pawn. You know it, I know it. We could try it. I just don't know if it's good. Oh, no, it's not good at all. Whoops. Look, it was good for a second. You know what? Maybe it's fine. You go here, the bishop takes, you just take it. Whoa, whoa, I didn't even think of that. That was beautiful. I think I could probably just push the B pawn, right? If takes, takes, so it's okay. That was a very rarely occurring mineral that's about as hard as diamond, named after Henry Moissan. Wait, Mossonite is naturally occurring? I thought we made it. 1 hour ago, I planned to take a look at my phone, and then I looked at Twitch, F8, and then you've been here. Have you been here the whole time? You haven't been here the whole time. Maybe a while, though. Have you been playing? You're like, oh, I'm just gonna check my phone. Let me just see if there's anything new. Let's just see if my friends have messaged me. Maybe someone wants to do something because it's Friday night, and here we are. Playing chess. Still an hour and 104 minutes to go. We probably do make it like we make diamonds. It's almost exclusively lab made. Yeah, it probably does exist, however we make it. I wasn't really gonna go after this pawn, but I don't really know where I should go now. I was a little bit afraid of this skewer, but my pawn covers it, so I think it's okay. So, not up a pawn. We need to come up with something good. I can't take this because the pawn takes, and when I take, the bishop takes, so that's out. Maybe I just push h6. We could still go here. When the bishop takes, we have to take with the queen, though. And if the queen takes and we take, then we actually hang our bishop. It's not great. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but here, let's just make some space. It's a 9.25 on Mohs hardness scale. That's certain solid. And sorry, and what's granite? Is granite more solid or not as solid? Where does granite fall on this? What a bummer. I was hoping you'd fall there. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. This is okay. This is acceptable. Can I do this anyways? You're like, no, we just talked about this. Okay, fair, fair. Can I attack the queen with anything else? Not really, right? I could tuck it back. I can move my knight out of trouble. But where's he gonna go after that? He can't go here and he can't go here. So it's like not really a good spot for the knight, I wouldn't say. I was trying to make this D file an open file and then I failed at that in this attempt. Careful. Oh no, I know. Yeah, maybe what I'm thinking is maybe we just move our queen and we try and like maneuver over here. Does that work though? Okay, so they take, I take. It's okay, my knight is still safe, relatively, because the rook. But there actually, maybe there isn't, because even I need to get my queen here so we can go here. We need to somehow get on the G file. How can we do it? So maybe this, pawn takes, I take, bishop takes, I take. No, still not better. Yes! It would be better. Maybe I can play f6 now. You're like, oh my god, you're gonna play f6? Are you serious? Well, I'm not serious. That's not what I'm saying. It's too late. It still plays f6. I didn't need to play f6, probably in hindsight. Yes, create an extra minute. That's right. Yeah, let's just make some moves so we can make some time. Because for some reason, I'm very low on time. For a lot of non-reasons, I'm not that low on time. Because if they take, we can take here, and then we can take here. I don't know. There's this. If I can get my queen here, that's kind of novel. Maybe he doesn't take it. And you're like, then you would just take it. That's okay. Then he takes back. And that's alright too, because then we definitely have this. Oh, you want to attack my knight? Do I really... How motivated am I right now? Can I just take this? You're like, he takes my knight? No, I gotta move it. Oh, I talked about this, about how we couldn't win it back and we actually lose a bishop and it's really horrible and I just realized that and it's too late now. Hard whoops. Johnny was really low on time. I moved the knight, but probably just to the wrong spot. I think the rook can just take here. Because I can't go here. My plan has still mildly fallen apart. We have this. Attacking the bishop. You're like, the bishop just moves. You can't even take this pawn. So I end up going here. Nowhere good. I don't think lifting is the best idea. Maybe we lift, but we only go to d3. Time isn't relative. Why did you move the knight there? Because I was really low on time and I panicked. It's almost always like that. Do you ever feel like just like 60%, 70%, 90% of your moves are because you panicked? Or that's just me? Like, I only have 17 seconds. My whole thought process is that I'm going to stack my rooks here. I have no idea what is even happening or the dangers. I'm just going to make the move. This is fine. This is fine. She was attacking my rook, which was check, so, you know. Now we have to trade, which is a bummer. Can we do this, though? He's up material. You shouldn't trade, right? That would be the wrong thing to do. Panic move. I panic move since move 1. I feel like my openings, like the first 10 moves now, I don't panic that much, and then I spend a lot of time thinking about it, especially 5-5, because I find 5-5 really fast. Can I, if I just check, we can trade, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just do this. Let's make an arguably worse decision. Just, again, to make time like we discussed. Oh, I can't even connect them anymore. That is so rude. Whoops. What? I feel in many ways like my whole position fell apart when I ran low on time. Like a lot. Watch that I forgot an arena to play. Oh no! Yes, Drake's playing the arena. If you, and then hey MJ. And oh, that's hilarious. There is, when the fast checks start coming, I think I'm getting mated. Me too. I think there's this, right? But then there's this. But then there's this. But then there's this. Maybe it's okay. Tommy burnt his hand while I was drunk. Well, I almost burnt his hand. Wait, you mean yesterday? You're just learning about the things that happened? Chexy. I feel like a part of me was like, Chexy's just having the greatest day, and that I totally get that. I understand. I understand this feeling of what's happening. Oh, you wanted to do this so I can't go further, so you'll definitely be able to make a mate. But I, seeing this, could probably come up with something good, like Rook H8. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I was not having the greatest day. Oh no! We did not hold on as long as I hoped. Chexy, I'm really glad you're not drinking because I have a lot of tabs open. The Rook. I think you might be getting mated too. I just assisted him in the attempt, right? Hell, Ella could be a girl. We don't have it to him. A 69.9. What happened? We were okay until I moved my queen to the wrong spot. What? And then I moved my pawn to the wrong spot. And then I moved my knight to the wrong spot. Oh, I like three blunders, 3 inaccuracies in a row into it. It was even. What? I feel like I don't start panic until move 20. It took me 20 moves to make the game even, and then I blundered it in the last 32 seconds. That's not an inaccuracy. Right here, E7. And then here, F6. And then it's a mistake. 2 inaccuracies and then a mistake. Right, power play? But even until then, not bad. This is the like, I know, you're like, why don't we analyze these games? Look, they were 5-minute games. Although, I think there's like, maybe there actually is more to it. Like, maybe I just need to study more middle game at that point, right? Because, like, when we were looking at Hep's games, for example, I was like, he was like, oh, I don't know, because it was blitz. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that happens every time. But he punished your mistakes. Yeah, but he punished your mistakes. With a knight? Yes, true. However, again, we can't feel bad about it. This is a blitz game against a 1700 rated player. Bluebarian! Finally. Wait. I tried to Caro-Kann with a bishop by accident because he's a tall pawn. Luigi, it is arena. However, you need to join the club so you can play. So click the second one first and then the first one and then you got it. Caro-Kann can be tough. I've had some luck with the Caro-Kann though. I like it because I feel like I can't blunder immediately, if that makes sense. Okay, Blue, fair enough. I'll send him a wave over here though. And then he's gonna be like, I just said... You know how it is. Why? Why what? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like, don't. Not the last one, okay? The first 2 is fine. The last one, horrible idea. Okay, fine. This. I didn't know the Bluebarian is in Brazil. What? I feel like I guess we've never played before. Their bishop can go here, actually. Because, no, they can't. It's not a thing. Are you trying to attack on my... You're counting on me to castle kingside here. And I was thinking about it, but I don't need to. Is this gonna be a problem like this? It's more fun. They could go there if they wanted to be generous. Yeah, exactly. It could be a move. It's not like a good move, but it could be a move right here. So I just feel like it happens to me a lot. That's why I like get nervous about it. But in this scenario, I don't think it works. So here's my issue. Sorry, I have no idea. It says Brasilia no area. Strix would know what you're saying, but Strix is probably playing in the arena now. You want me to Google translate it? I'm not gonna ask Siri because she's just gonna laugh at me. You can do it. Okay, but the thing is they were amazing at it, Power. Like, the thing is, I think I'm just gonna go queen here. Not that it's actually doing anything. And so I can consider castling on the other side. Maybe a5 was better, but I don't know. Yes. Not against Germans. Wait, what? It's xenophobic to say they're good at soccer? Really? I thought that was like a nice thing to say. I want to move my knight. I really want to push c5, and I just feel like I can't because of this, because I can't figure out where I'm going to castle. And like, even if I go here and he pushes his pawn, what am I going to do? I have to move my knight back. We don't have anywhere to go. Maybe I just fianchetto here. Let me just fianchetto on this side. Peru is better at chess than Brazil, though. Old joke from Brazil went against 1-7 against Germany. Oh. This is I don't know. I've seen, I know that in the Caro-Kann there are weird openings, but I think that because of all the pawn pushes, I've been pawn pushing back, and I don't know they're actually very good. Like how he said only good at soccer, like how all Asians are only good in math. Jokes on them. I'm horrible at math. I can't even count defenders and attackers sometimes. You know, like with my hands, can't count it. So questionable for everyone. What is this? You didn't even have to do this one, right? You're like, you're not talking to him. He can't hear you. Could I push this pawn? Make this weird pawn, inverted pawn chain where just Francine is hanging, only defended by the king. Just like super weak. And it's still my other major. You have a second major and your major is math. But you're not pure Asian. What? Then what am I? What? Take then castle. You mean, are we talking about the pawn or are we talking about something else? I can tell you are mixed. Joke's on you. I'm definitely not. This is like, that's my favorite. That is, you look Asian but you don't speak any Asian language. I know. Just because I don't speak an Asian language doesn't mean that I can't be Asian. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure. I feel like if anyone knew, I would know, right? This is why I usually don't tell people. I'm getting some stories from my friend right now about Drunk Hayden. You're learning a lot about yourself. And do you like Drunk Hayden? I'm thinking about taking it, and the pawn probably just takes, and then my queen is in a little bit of danger. I don't love it because I was thinking about castling on that side, so not thrilled about it. I could push this pawn instead. The pawn takes. Or we could just develop. Or, now let's just take it. I tried to make eggs, and I was dropping them on the floor. Oh, no. You tried, though. That's the important part here, is that you put in a good effort. There's this, maybe? That's not that great, though. We can still castle. Castling is on the table still. I just don't want my king and my queen to be in the same row. Not as nice. Oh, no! I can't take it, so we're just gonna move here. However, there will be this fork. I see that now. I see that now. No, I don't think so, because it would have been a snuffle. Had we queen d8'd it, it would have been a snuffle. I'm gonna lose my rook. Sorry, rook. We barely knew you. You should have castled. Yes, I know. I'm aware of that now. I just didn't want to castle on the queen side, on the king side, but I should have just castled queen side. The pawn got me. I got distracted. I thought it was a good idea, and then it was not. Which, you know, happens. Okay, I'm gonna push this pawn so we can get ourselves out of trouble. And by that I mean the pawn's gonna take, and then I'm gonna take, and the knight's gonna take, and then we're in way more trouble than we've ever been in. Okay, fine. Let's... This pawn is safe, but this pawn is not. Giselle is attacked twice and hanging. So you don't say. And I don't remember any of this. We well played, Rico. Wait, is Rico playing? I haven't played against Rico yet. What's going on, Laconic? Okay, hold on. Sorry. I have 2 minutes. We can think about this. This pawn is hanging, but maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe we do something else like attack the knight. You're like, okay, it's gonna be way worse if you do that. Okay. Maybe. We could check. You're like, probably just blocks the bishop, though. True. I can't really attack the queen here because the pawn just takes. Okay, what if I push C5? You're like, what are the pawn pushes? I don't know. You need to open the position. I don't even know what that means. My queen is in front of my king. Like, I don't really know that this is a great idea. If anything, I should just go like B6, king up, really delay Bong Cloud it, and then maybe that would work better. I was optimistic that maybe this would happen and we can have this, but I think at some point this will become a problem. You're like, you don't even need to take it. No, I think I would. I think I have to. That doesn't sound too bad. Thank you. I was thinking it might be an okay plan. Okay is relative, but can I just take this? Or are they gonna come up with something really good like this? Really good is relative, I guess. If the knight takes, yeah. Then we go here. Attacking the queen, but never gonna take, not to worry. I think the thing is she can just do this. No, maybe not. The timing is off by a little bit. But it's actually a check, right? So the queen does move. It's a tempo move. It might be okay. Because it's check. No, queen takes. Queen takes. Calm down. Hey, Trojan. It doesn't sound too bad. Thank you. I did lose a rook, though. I am down 5 points. I didn't even take it back. There's been no compensation. G6 is sort of chilling there. My queen and my king are in a questionable position. But we won some time back. It's hard to play. D3? What? Oh, yeah. I think the queen's just gonna move. I think all the queen has to do is move. I don't think it's like, because my knight really can't actually move. My knight is sort of defending my queen. Like, everything is kind of pinned together. Oh, wow. I didn't even think that the queen could just move attacking. That's beautiful. Well, didn't plan on that one happening. And now when we check, the queen just takes. Does it work? Checks. Might be fine. No, it doesn't, because this is defended. It just sack. It was a sack. Yeah, no, my bad. Well, that's down 3. The knight is garbage. White's down 3. The knight is garbage. You mean this one? Would you say that this is the thing? Follow-up question. Should I Google this word before I say it out loud? It has been held for aggression. I've never heard of the word before. It might actually mean nothing. But maybe it's the word for... Oh. You're internet diseasing me. Get out of here. I hate that so much when people come and they're like, I'm gonna mess with you. How long did you make this arena? Oh, it's just some like, according to Google, it is a Fortnite disease that Hollow Remains had sent me, but you know what? It's all good. And man, I blundered this. I cannot take it. We're still pinned. We cannot take, we have to resign. Let's just resign. Good game, Blueberryan. You're like, if you could just please check so you don't even want to know. Let's just close this and this one and this one. What? Blueberryan, you have a gold hat too? Knight e3 opens up bishop. Huh? First off, I learned that Blueberryan is from Brazil. 2, I learned that he's a... Chexy, why don't you have a gold hat? Right? I love it. Chexy, what is your profile picture? Give me control of your board. That would be cheating. And this game is only supposed to be for fun. I think people forget about that sometimes. Here, yeah, I shouldn't have taken the pawn. I think this was the problem here. I could have just moved my queen out of the way. I was like really worried that the pawn would push, attacking my queen, but I could easily have just gone to c7 and then castled, and this was the beginning of the blunders. No, it's me playing instead of you. I'm confused about what you think the definition of cheating is. And right, like this is, wait, what? How is, wow. Do you want to watch this game? No, never mind. I thought that Toonfish for a second. I thought that Toonfish and Will You Marry Me were playing, and they're the top first and second place. Do you guys pay what? F8, I think subs depend on what country you live in. Like here in Canada, I think they're like 6 Canadian dollars. What the? Alekine's defense. I guess I have to go like this. Can't play the Italian against this. AC Wacy. What is this, like the delayed Queens? Oh, this is like the Scandinavian. Because when I take it, you're going to take it. And when I take it, the Queen's going to go here. And now she's unkickable. But couldn't I just push it? Like, probably not. There's probably a reason why you can't do that. But I've never seen it before. I don't know. Because, like, what about this? Yeah? Thanks. Oh, it only just shows in Brazilian money? Maybe that's why. There's a person whose profile picture is a dog with a frog on it. It's a head and the frog has a golden hat. There's a person whose picture is a dog with a frog on its head and the frog. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, you mean in this arena? What? What kind of gambit is this? If I take this pawn, how much trouble will I be in? You're like, you know it's gonna cost you. But I can't tell. I'm wondering that too, Tyrese's. I don't know. AC Oacy is a 2000 rated player. Like, there's no way they just give me this pawn. You know what I mean? You're like, that's because you're assuming, though. I don't know. Taking it seems so sketchy. Pawn odds? Yeah, I hope so. Because we can move our knight here, right? Sorry, here. Like, the chances of him dropping a pawn by accident are pretty, like, statistically. And here we go. And I figured it out. Let's just move it back. Oh, we could check. Check profile pic. Oh my god. Wait, whose? Who should we look? Oh, thank you. Wrong guy. Wait, so I shouldn't click it? I think I will just check again because I have to. Maybe the knight will take. That one is still good. Is a gorilla and a person? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I just moved my knight back now, right? We somehow survived this attack. Woo! Yeah, parallel park. Wait, are you actually a parallel parking expert? I mean, you're welcome here. I'm not good at parallel parking, so there's that. I love this. Is really cute though. It's a monkey with a hat. Wait, sorry, wrong tab. Can I just castle? You're like, it would be really, just get out of trouble. Don't think too hard about it. Let's just not. I like the default helmet profile picture. You mean where he's like wearing the hat and he's got his little sword out? I was thinking about doing something with that, but I don't know what the thing is yet. I was thinking about this also. I was thinking about G5. Good move. Thank you. I don't know if it actually is. Because, you know, the pawn could push. But everyone knows that your F6 is questionable. You're doing great. Thank you. I took that pawn. But I lost a pawn back. So it wasn't exactly a free pawn. It wasn't not a free pawn. I'm just saying it was very... Oh, wait, it's you. Oh, hey, AC Wacy. Hi. Wait. I should type, because he probably just muted me again. Oh, wow, he did push it. Okay, let's run away. Run away. Do we just keep here forever? You're like, no, please don't do it. Well, there's also E3. Bishop E3. Is this the situation where, like, you provoke a weakness and then you run away? And you try to run away to an appropriate square, but you're not sure if E3 is a good square? Because that's how I feel right now. Because there's this. To achieve nothing, obviously. Yes. So I was thinking about this, but Bruce is hanging, and if I push this pawn, then my knight is hanging. Although my knight isn't actually hanging that much, so maybe it's fine. Yes, it's a sketchy pawn. Hi, AC. It's a which one? I need to see the picture. Oh, the default helmet picture? Yeah, I'll send it to you. If I do this and they take here, I think I just take back, right? It's in the Discord. It's on my phone for sure. Hold on. It was in the Discord. I thought maybe Strix sent it. Hold on. Photos. The queen moves. I don't have a fork. So maybe I take this. Like an attempt. Okay, let's see. He's probably into screenshots. It's been a while since I've seen him on my phone. Do you think I could just search? Was this a bad idea? I just sacked a bishop. 2 minor pieces for a rook is probably really bad, right? It's like the definition of not good, I would say. It's too late now. If I take it, I will have 5. He will have 3. Will it be even? Yeah, it was bad. Here he is. Helmet. Sorry. Let me angle this properly. I'm doing such a bad job. I don't know if you could see him, but here he is. All right. Losing the pieces is bad. Most of the time, not always. Okay, all right. Well, you know. I really want to do this, but I don't have enough pieces to do this kind of attack yet. I could probably just push this up 1 and then do it. Yeah, it would have been a mean pawn. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so if I attack the queen here, am I too slow? Because the knight can just take. But I attack the queen again. But here the queen takes, I take, and then I actually lose a rook. So I think it only works if I move my rook up first. Because I can't take this. I can't take it like that. And if I move away, Airy hangs. So maybe we just go A2. A2 is fine. You found it. Nice. The bishop. If the helmet gets more medals, he's going to promote into a queen. There was a game where helmet did promote into a queen and he saved. I don't really like rook A2 though. It kind of disconnects everything. But I don't know. Seems like it's questionable. Okay, let's look. Oh my god, with a little hat. You guys are so creative. I love that. I was really thinking about this now. It actually still doesn't work because the knight takes and my rook is still hanging. And we can't go here because that's out. We can't really unpin ourselves necessarily because I don't want to ruin my pawn structure because I am like that. If I do this, you're like, the bishop just takes. It doesn't really improve yours at all. Okay, fair, fine. I don't think I can do this attack. You do it, the knight just takes. My queen needs to be here if I want to do that. You know he's going to take my pawn if that happened. Okay, let's just try and kick this first. How many pages deep? I started scrolling through in the club trying to find it, but you did it. You committed yourself to a life of excellence and then you achieved it. It actually still doesn't work. Here, the knight sacks. You can take a pawn. Like, it's pretty questionable. Oh, that was actually even better. Attacking my rook. My rook has nowhere to go. He can't go here and he can't go here. He's so sad. And if I take it, I'm gonna lose a rook anyways. So clever. So clever. I didn't even think of that. I can't defend it with another rook. Can I defend it with my queen? You're like, no. This way? This way? You're like, he still takes. This? Just takes? I don't know. It's really bad. Mine is just a blue-eyed Suki with a golden hat on. You only went to 19 pages is not bad. Not bad. This pawn isn't hanging. It's okay. I gave up a rook, though. Oh, no. And a pawn. Okay. Don't freak out. Maybe we can make a fork. You're like, probably not, though. Okay. Maybe this one? I don't like that. This one? No. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, no! I resign. AC. How many moves do you think I made before we blundered? This is late. Oh, wow. Lately, you can totally freak out. Is that a golden hat and an in-joke thing? No, it's... Anna Kramling has a golden hat that Chexley claims that he spent all his points on, and then after that he realized was a scam. I don't know if that you can say after that happens to you it's a scam. Sorry, I want to go to not this one. Where's a golden hat? Until you wanted a golden hat too. Oh no, we didn't hold on as long as I thought. We basically fell for an early blunder and then slow. But I have just done that? Wow. I didn't think about that. Well, I think the queen still takes here, right? But now you take, pawn takes. No, it still doesn't work because you take queen takes. Yeah. Whoa, so we all started putting my picture profile got deleted. Take a breath, Velcro. Can I know your real name? Yeah, it's Katrina. The sad, yeah, that's the realization just out. I know, I know. AC Wacy coming in for third place now. Okay, this is. Matt and I tried to play in the beginning. Should I get a snack? It says so. It didn't break the terms of service, by the way, but oh well. What kind of picture was it? Are you going to tell us? Can I just take it? Did I push it? I never really know what to do here. It's an appropriate time, right? I could go get a snack. What should I eat? What do I have? I have, nothing good, I don't think. Gummy bears? I think I have gummy bears. Maybe the whole golden hat. I'm giving my horsey a golden hat as we speak. Are you really? Okay, I'm just gonna try and get myself out of some trouble, so I'm gonna push this pawn. I don't really like this position of the Caro-Kann since nothing has been developed yet. And we just keep having to tuck all of our pieces back. Little crab. What's going on, little crab? What? You're attacking the square. This is so sneaky. I could probably just push this, right? Like, if the knight takes, then you just take it. I just take it? Can I push this? It's not great. G6 is like a really bad move. Lafong needs to drink. What? Sorry, give me a second. My F7 is really hanging right now. I know that you're like, I have a very important thing to tell you, but just 1 second. Go to Lafong stream. Right now? Why? Can I just do this? Can I just move my bishop back to F6? Knight takes, pawn takes. I think I have to go G6. Toxic Tom? Oh, I'm sorry. Did he send you here to get me for some reason? And then you were fine with it. I'm just pushing pawn. I don't know. Lafong need to drink with 5 females stream and gets 50 bucks. I'm sorry, and what do I get? Why would I do that? Not that I don't like Lafong. Lafong is really nice, and I have no problems with Lafong. What? Why would you? Because it's mate. I need a place to run my king. Okay. Well, the bishop has to have an attack, so I could probably just play e6 and get out of trouble. It kind of ruins my whole pawn structure, but it might be fine, right? Fine is relative in this sense. If I just did this, they still have this check, and I have nowhere to go, so I have to push e6. Wow. Wow, some sort of crazy trap has occurred, and I was not paying attention. That's a flashy move. I have something super to report you. Wait, right now? You want me to DM you? I'm about to lose this game. Something about drinking is what I've heard. Can I move my knight? You're like, what are you even doing? You were thinking about getting a snack. And then that's, how's the arena going? Oh man, you don't even want to know. Stanlinson. I have something super important to tell you. Okay, I'm gonna go onto Instagram, but then a part of me is like, we should make a move and then we can think about it. Let's go here. And then because, oh, I should have fan-ketoed. Yeah, my bad. Should have fan-ketoed. Because they have this. No! No! What a nice attack. Like, I spent so much time thinking about it, and in hindsight, moving the bishop, I don't want to say that this was Tom's fault. It wasn't. Racha Matt, beautiful, beautiful. How did you do it? What was the secret? Okay, Stan, if you want to know how the arena is going, it's been almost 3 hours. Here's the word drinking. Chexy's like, whoa, what? And it's been almost 3 hours, and you can see here that I won this one game earlier, 6 games ago. And then also 7, 8, 9 games ago. Got lucky there. And then I was very proud of this game that I lost over here because I played 63 moves against a 2000 rated player before losing. So that was like two and one almost win has happened. Statistically, it's real bad. All right, sorry, Lafong, what's going on? He said he's gonna tell me something very important on Instagram, but then he didn't message me on Instagram. So a part of me is like, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Hi. 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 I'll say hi. That's like I tried to type hi and I typed HU. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm not a well-functioning member of the adult society, but sometimes. Should I just pre-move this? All right, join us. Good conversation. Hoo. I talked to Bullet, and I've had okay conversations with Bullet. Not again. Please no. Don't bring your other no. There was such a beautiful trap. Okay, we need to not get ourselves into trouble. Let's just develop normally. The way to develop, I'm not a functioning member of society. How's it looking? Papika, let's see. We've done it before. We totally have. Yeah, I promise. Let's trade. Okay, sorry. I assume he'll send me this message. Whoa. I am getting a donation if I succeed. Can you drink 1 shot with me, please? I swear to God, I am buying you dinner. You're like, you know what? You probably shouldn't read it out loud. That's why he sent this message to you privately. But then I already got halfway through the message. I would drink with you, but I don't have any alcohol in my house, so there's that. Like, because I can't be trusted. Like, because then I buy it and then it's gone. Not because I have a problem that I know of. But there's that. Like, I didn't try to ignore you, but also I can't trust myself. Oof. Mine is almost gone. I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, do I have any alcohol? I had gin recently. Gone now. First off, I get the impression. Wait, can I push this? You're like, don't do it. Can you? Pawn takes. Queen takes. Pawn takes. Should I just tell him I don't have any alcohol? Since he's left the stream to tell me something very important? Wow. I'll just be like, I don't have any drinks in my home. I'll shoot water juice with you if you want. That seems nice. That seems appropriate. I just don't have any alcohol in my house. Like, okay, all right. Here's the question for you. Would I honestly, a part of me is like, I don't, it's not that I like, wait, is this a problem? Can I take it? Maybe this was a bad move. I feel like I never accept donations that come with a catch. Because, like, you don't know what the catch is. There's always a catch. The water is juice. That's right. They want alcohol. Like beer, anything. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I buy alcohol and then I drink it. Like, it'll be like, I'm gonna get a bottle of wine. And then I drink the whole bottle of wine. Like, anything. Like, I'll tell him, I would have to leave my house. Should I just tell him I'm willing to lie? Guys, this is a secret, okay? Don't tell him I said that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll put the scene emoji, like, outright. This is just... How would anyone afford that? I don't even know. Oh, this was a mistake. The knight takes. We have to castle. Yeah. A blunder has erupted. If we go here, knight just takes. It's not, I'll DM you. Wait until you get a case of wine from Costco. There's no Costco. Costco doesn't sell alcohol where I live. It's really embarrassing, I know. It could be a better system, but it's not. It's actually just because I don't even live that far from a liquor store, so I just feel like I never need to have extra alcohol in my house. Like, no one comes to my house just to drink, right? Like, they come to my house, I'll be like, let's go out, let's go get drinks. Can I just trade queens here? I don't love it, but I will. Not thrilled with it as a concept because of this weird pawn on C. Is that juice is what's going on? Yeah, so that's what's happening. I don't know. For some reason, someone is going to offer him some money. Okay, let me just, what do I have in my house? Do you want to go on an IRL stream? Should we help our friend Lafong? So, I'm not gonna go out. I was just gonna lie about the kind of juice that I have in my home and make it look like it's alcohol. That's as far as we're gonna go with this lie, obviously. Let's move our bishop here. He says it's fine. He says, what are you gonna say you're drinking? I didn't think he was gonna be fine with it. I assumed that he wasn't a person who believed in lying. Awkward. You have to be legit. What? I have like some aloe juice in my fridge. I don't have anything. Shoot some water and say it's vodka. Okay. I have oranges. We could make a cocktail out of water. Obviously nothing else. Just move our knight here. We're like outright colluding and then telling you about it. Like it's gonna really make things better. Should I trade here or no? Maybe let's just move our knight up. Maybe let's push a pawn. This is just called actual juice. Well, like purple items look like I'm just saying. This I feel is like the ethical problem for me, which is why. But maybe because he's male, so it's like it's not as bad. But I feel very often when people offer me a donation for something, it is not like, oh, just take shots with me on the internet. It's never like that, you know? You're like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Exactly. Maybe we go here. Sorry, maybe we go B8. Lying is okay in our society. Technically, I think bribery is fine too. I just don't know if you should be doing it. This pawn is hanging. Should I go here? C7, then? Can he make a 4? Can he go here? No, he can't. He can't. He can't. Okay, let's go look at my fridge in 1 minute. I only have 2 minutes in this game. You're like, I'm just trying to do something nice, and now here we are. Okay, let me think about this. Let me describe to you what's my fridge. I have milk. Probably not it. Strawberry ice cream. I also have, I ran out of bubbly water, because problem. I have to take this, right? I also have, I definitely have aloe juice, because I bought some recently. Do I have regular juice? No. Other juices? Can't remember. Can we go here and then here? Attacking this and then this? This is nice, right? No carbonated drinks. Guys. Dang. Can we go here? You're like, yeah, but he just moves his rook, and then what? Okay, let's go here. He can actually take this now. I've just realized that. And now I can't even take it back. I have to lift my own rook to the exact place I wanted. It's a huge bummer. No, oh no! All right, let's go look. Let's go look. Do you want to go on you can come on a fridge adventure with me, but it's really not that great because you can like look at a distance, but your cable's not long. Okay, I'm just gonna yell at you. This seems appropriate. I'm gonna try and let's look. Tell me what you think is appropriate to lie about, and I'll bring it over. I have olives. I don't know if you can hear me. I have olives and orange yogurt and some water. Other items like I have this weird thing I bought at IKEA that part of me is like just you put in a good effort and then it didn't work. That's okay. Alright, to show you these 3 objects. Sounds disgusting though. I don't. Okay. A series of lies. Just blend it all together. House tour. I want to take you on this house tour, but your cable is not very long. I would need to get a better camera. That's just all it is. Like, my kitchen is only here. Like, it's really not that far. I'm here. The kitchen's there. Like, my house is not very big. But, okay, I brought you the objects back. Do we want to pretend, like, do we just pretend? Can you hear her? No, you can't hear me at all? Okay, I brought you back some aloe juice. You're like, this is questionable. This weird thing that I bought at IKEA called Drickflader, also known as elderflower drink concentrate. I don't think it tastes like elderflower, in my opinion. Also, yeah, bring that, it's great. Also, this grenadine that I've had in my fridge for a really long time, and part of me is like, I should probably just throw it away because I'm a more reasonable adult. What am I even gonna do with it? I didn't even consume half the bottle before I was like, this is just really sweet. What in the world is elderflower? Okay, well, it's a flower and it looks like this. I don't know, I got it at IKEA. Open. Consume within 30 days. Well, that's awkward. Sugar, water, elderflower, lemon juice. Oh, I might have lemon juice. Aloe, water, and grenadine. That looks like alcohol. I can't even drink. There's no alcohol in my house. He's like, you don't have beer? And I was like, I'm sorry, do I look like a person with beer? Man, guys, I have to interrupt this stream for a fake drinking stream. We will have to just delete the VOD. Is it too late? Am I colluding? Follow-up question. Am I a bad person if I lie to help someone else gain something that they want? Technically, I don't gain anything, so I lie for free. That doesn't make me bad, right? Because I didn't do it for any cost. I did it for free. That might make it worse. It looks like elderflower. Pour it in a wine glass. You're good. All right, guys. I got a plan. This is going to go great. Hold on. I'm just going to find a shot glass. We're going to make it right here. I just got to find one because I'm not organized. Ah, I have it. I got a plan. I gotta tell you, this has become, I don't even know. Wait, he's in the chat. Nobody tell LaFong. Okay, he's the one that came up with the idea. Technically, I already told him outright. I said that I didn't have any. Okay, I present to you an entire bin of shot glasses. We could use the one from Montreal. Oh my god. What the shit? It's destiny. I mean, there's other ones from Disneyland and other places. There's this one from Seattle that has a tower on the inside. You're like, wow, we've digressed. All right. Should I clean this? Nobody will know the difference. Perfect. Sometimes people already ask me if I'm drunk. Just blunder every now and then you're golden. Wait, we're doing a drunk stream? No, just for 1 second. All right. I just wanted to wash it because I don't know how long it's been in this bin for. Because again, they're all just decorative. We faked it. It's just a fake joint. Just for 2 seconds. That's a lot of shot glasses. Earlier in the... Oh, man, LaFong. I like LaFong a lot, but I would say he sends me these... I don't know how he does it. He sends me Zoom calls on Instagram. And I'm not like... I don't know how I'm supposed to join the Zoom call. Am I just supposed to join it on my phone? Like now, then I feel like I have to join the call. I don't know how to join the call, so then I gotta like email the link to myself. Just join on your phone? Okay, well I wanted to be able to put it up so I can make this shot, but this is awkward. Wait, you can do that? I know! I have an iPad stand. He can just stand on the iPad stand. I broke it recently, but you know. And then we'll make the drink. Open the call website. Use the phone number to dial into the call. It's really long. Like the link is really long. Blueberry, and I'm sorry to digress from this arena into this whole adventure that we've become. Copy. You can just pull up the Instagram on your screen on your PC. Chuck said I would totally do that, but I don't know my password. I don't want to make it seem like... I don't want to seem like I would know how to do that, but I don't. Okay, all right. We need to make said drink so no one can tell. What should I say that it looks like? What is it? What is this object that we're drinking? We're gonna make it right now. Just gonna aloe juice some elderberry with a drop of grenadine, yeah? And we'll call it Salal gin. Salal is a type of berry. I've seen this gin before. You're like, who's gonna shoot that? Who's gonna believe it? Something something colada. Oh god. Okay, all right. So we have a little amount. We put it in. You're like, he's really gonna go for this. This might taste super gross, actually. I was making my stomach turn. Jaxie, don't worry. It's just a bunch of water and sugar. I don't have drinks in my house. Okay, perfect. Let's click it. Launch the meeting. Choose application. You're like, maybe you should just see what he's doing instead of walking blindly into this crazy thing that is, a part of me is like, I hope he's getting donated a lot of money for this because I don't really know. I know that everyone in life has a price, but in this specific scenario.
Emptying my glasses so I know.
Oh, he's just drinking with Alice. 2 subs, pick a taboo word, 2 subs, chance of Soho. Don't know what that is. All right, choose application, sure. Zoom. Why do you have to be like this? Check, you just don't think about it. It seems more like alcohol. Okay, so this is, no, it's not. It's definitely not. We're gonna go back to this chess arena in 1 second because I don't know how to do this. Zoom the app. Okay, launch meeting. Launch meeting. Join? Always allow? You need to choose an application. Zoom meetings. Perfect. Aced it. Woo! All right. Okay. And then here. See, waste it. And then I will add some of this grenadine. You're like, this is gonna solve your problems. That's great. Excellent. Also, you didn't check my. Oh wait, yeah. Let's check it out. Sorry. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so silly. I present to you the world's most questionable looking shot. Is that Coke? No, it's just grenadine. In a Montreal shot glass. Kind of white, kind of pink. Or is that not water? Well, it's definitely not water because it's red. No, it's totally just alcohol. Totally just alcohol. All right, but Coder. First off, I feel like Lafong has this beautiful army and I don't, which is sort of confusing, to go out for drinking streams. Are there just like, is there just a huge market of people who are doing drinking streams? Anyways, tell him I just joined his meeting room and now I'm gonna resume. Joined in the same week, what's this? Ronnie, sorry, I digressed for a long time so that I could make this shot look real. You're like, why don't you just drink some of the drink that you want? I also don't know how to join
buddy,
this call because
give me
I
more
can see
time.
them, but they can't see me.
Give me more time.
Guys, hold on.
T-Mouse, give me more time, okay? I'm letting my clock run right now. Just give me more time while Verco joins.
It's playing something.
Hi, Matterson.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't. Okay.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Oh,
Can
wait.
you put your cam?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
What is happening? Start video. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Katrina, you know what?
What's going on?
You know what?
Oh,
What did I tell?
What's up?
Katrina, what did I tell you by DM? What did I tell you? What's on me in Montreal?
Dude, I have something to show you. I was looking through my shot glass collection for you, and look at this. It says Montreal.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Katrina, I'm buying you dinner. Dinner is on me. First dinner when you land in Montreal is on me.
Excellent.
Do you know that?
I don't know what I'm getting out of this.
Wait,
Katrina?
are you guys just having a
meet
drunk?
Alice?
Are you guys just having a drunk
Yeah.
stream? What's happening?
Yeah, drunk stream, exactly. Whenever you want a drunk stream, Katrina, hit me up.
Okay. Or Alice. Alice is like, wait, what about me?
Hi, I'm also here. Also nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Hi.
Alice, Katrina, Alice.
Hi.
She's my super good friend from New York.
All
Sorry, I'm pouring
fun.
a shot.
I already poured it. I made it look fancy. Half of it's white and half of it's red.
What is it?
It's like a gin with a grenadine on it.
All right, Jen and Grenadine.
I don't know
Soho and she has rum.
I don't know if it's gonna be good, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Let's do it.
Who is this for?
Let's do it.
Okay, oh, cheers, cheers, cheers.
This
Sorry.
is for a big donation on my channel.
I'm gonna
Katrina.
beat-
I need to get 5 female streamers.
I need the hype, okay? Ronnie Portillo and I are currently playing again. What? No! I lost my bishop! Sorry.
Let's get some energy in the house, guys. Velcro dot number 3. Number 3 over here. Let's go.
All right, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers! Katrina, I cannot wait to see
Stream.
Montreal.
Chat.
Katrina, August, right? August?
I will see you in August.
Did you buy your plane ticket yet?
No, because I haven't decided exactly what dates. But like August 15th to September 15th, I'm gonna be in Montreal.
Katrina, we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna take pictures and we're gonna share it to the world.
I know,
All
we're
right,
gonna have an
Katrina?
RL. We're gonna stream in real life on that weird board, right?
Hey, Katrina,
Ooh.
come to my place. I'm gonna teach you on DGT.
I'm
We're
gonna
have
meet
a huge,
Benoni!
you're gonna meet Benoni right here in this room. I'm gonna teach you on DGT. It's gonna be a 6 stream.
Okay, I
Katrina,
can't,
I cannot wait.
I can't wait. It's gonna be super fun.
Hit me up. Thank you so much,
All
Katrina.
right, have a fun stream,
soon.
guys. Bye.
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 So, thoughts? Aced it. Everything is perfect. Didn't even lose a bishop, except had to raise my rook. Thank you for this self-gift fish joke. Let's go back to normal sounds. All right. I'm gonna go queen. Ah, shoot! I wanted my queen here attacking this. Can I go here? You're like so questionable. Aced it. Ooh, what's going on, Mankin? I made this drink. I would welcome. I came late. Cheers to you, Janakai. Janakai, my bad. It was impressive. Thank you. It actually tasted pretty good. Like, Levong seems really nice. Like something crazy is happening, I'm imagining. Okay, queen up. Can I push this? I'm considering castling queenside, so possibly I don't, because the last time I did, it got me into a lot of trouble. You're like, that's because you can't do the rook dance, so let's just move all our— No! Man. 2 pieces in a row. Are you going to Montreal? I was planning on going to Montreal in, All right. This is like an odds game. I'm planning on going to Montreal in— Can I do this? Attack the queen? You're like, she's gonna take here. You're kind of crazy. That's not gonna work. But then we can take here. You're like, will that work? Probably not. No, because the queen will actually cover that pawn and we will need to go here. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I'm with you now. One of my friends I have been coordinating with, she was trying— so the reason why I've been kind of waiting is because I want to know— should I take this? My knight is hanging if I don't take it with my knight. So, we can go here, but now my pawn is hanging. We can go here, attacking the queen. But she's gonna take my knight. Can we suggest moves? You're the best. Take care, fish joke. Should have pushed up 2 and hopefully could have pinned his queen upon the take. Pushed up 2? Yeah, okay. The problem is if I take here, the queen just takes this. If I do this, I think the pawn just takes, right? Can't have that either. Can't have that. Am I too late to defend my knight with my other knight, I guess is the question. You're like, why don't you just move your rook here? Because the pawn takes. Pawn takes. That's why. If the pawn takes, then my other knight has to move. But where? I don't know. Yeah, for like 2 minutes. Did you want to call? Oh yeah, just for like super quick. Just so that I could do Lafong a favor. Lafong is getting a donation for drinking on his stream. I don't know why. I'm not sure, but he seems very hyped about it. And the other part of me is like, what? I drink for free. Like, I mean, in real life, when I'm really drinking. Can I go here? I was making Gavi. Rook g8 is good, but the queen takes e7. Sack the knight for 2 pawns. What? You want me to take it? They take? That's true. We take this one too. What do we have after that though, Mankin? I don't know. I'm down 6. Rook g8? I know, I know. I don't like rook g8. It takes it. Knight takes on e5, you mean? Knight takes on e5. Pawn takes. I take. I don't think it's good. I think I blundered this real hard. I wasn't even really drinking. I don't know how I messed this up. Too much excitement, I guess. I know the move. Man, we need to go to our next drink. I think he's like, what? What is even happening? And Ronnie's like really good at puzzles, but I don't think this looks like a puzzle, in my opinion. Fill their slots, they have to... it says, I told you how me and my friends were like, we were having this really ethical debate about like, what is really right and wrong in our world. I think if the pawn takes, we can do this, and we can like, and it's fine, then we can swindle it. Queen takes e5 doesn't work because the queen can just take the knight and get away with it. So the only way that we can do it is if this pawn was to take here first, but then they didn't do that. Instead, he took the other pawn. So now my knight is still in danger. Hasn't really improved its life circumstance. So I just sack it again. It's kind of like it hasn't improved in any way. Like the situation hasn't changed. We can move our rook here to e8. Maybe rook e8 is good now because the pawn can't push, right? Don't listen to me. Told you not to listen to me. It's okay. It's all good. I don't think it's like a bad idea necessarily to consider ideas that are bad sometimes, right? Never hurts. Few bad ideas never hurt anyone that I know of. I mean, this is losing. I know. I lost my rook. I lost a rook really early. I got distracted. Why not knight g8? Oh, knight g8. I didn't even think of knight g8 because I didn't think of it. I thought about rook g8 and then I thought about the queen taking the knight, but I never considered knight g8. Here, I don't think anything is really... This is kind of a minor thing, but we can just take it. I think it would be okay. So I think it's not that bad. Well, not bad is relative because it's really bad. So, probably. I'm far better with fibbing convincingly. Tyrese, I don't think that's like... Yeah, when you like, you can kind of threaten your opponent, but it's not exactly like... Ugh. I feel like... I don't even know. Okay, all right. The queen moves, deciding not to take the pawn. Not really attacking anything. Why? Can I just take this? I think maybe he wants me to do it so the knight can move in here. He didn't throw. How would you even throw this? I don't even see it. You already drunk? Not at all. That's the silliest part. I don't know. Because you can't go here. This is out. That doesn't work. This works, but the knight still hangs. So that doesn't work. I lied. If he takes here, we can't do this. But if the knight takes, maybe we can do this. Never mind. Maybe I just push on c5. Move my knight on the other side. And then we can get our knight here. Never mind. The other way, then. We go knight here. And then knight here. I don't know. I have no ideas on how to win this. Oh, there's a perpetual? This pawn would need to move, I think. Oh, you mean for me? Like this? No, that's just an exchange. It's a beautiful pin, though. Can you find it? We need to move the knight out. This one, right? Yeah, maybe this would have been better just to block it. A perpetual that I can get. Okay, well, if I could check here, that would be these two would be perpetual, right? Alternatively, how can I do it? On your king? Oh, I know. It's lucky I put my knight there. They're attacking my rook. I don't think I need to keep the rook here, though. I could probably just... No, I can't go here. This is out. We could go here. Attacking the pawn. I don't really like it. I can go d8, but I really don't like d8. I could pin the bishop to the queen, but I think maybe he just pushes the pawn. Is there a check? I don't know if this pin is a good idea. I feel like there could be a unpinning pin, like right here. Yeah, exactly. And then I take, and then they take. And now they have a passed pawn. I can push a pawn first. Pawn pushes? Or pawn takes? Sorry, no, I think bishop takes. That doesn't block it at all. Doing a 5-5? Yeah, it's an unrated 5-5 and I'm losing and low on time. Okay, all right, you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right. We could just run away. We're not pinned. We attack the queen can't take. Everything is fine, there's no check. We just go here. No, we can't. The knight is gonna stay there forever, unfortunately. The king will never move over and they have less time than I do. You're right, thank you. Just attack it again. That wasn't a good move, I'll be honest with you. Really questionable. He's gonna take the pawn with check. Okay, like, what is that? I don't even know. I could probably just taken this with check. Like, but instead I just decide that I'm gonna attack the queen. Like, that's gonna be a brilliant idea. But we did get it. So you have to give it that. Like, instead of checking, I did get the queen. And a bishop. And I'm gonna go here. Dirtiest flag. 100% super dirty flag. Like, I didn't deserve that at all. That was, I think he was up, like, 10, for sure. I lost a rook. Oh, Terry's ugly, but it works. I didn't, Ronnie, you were doing so well. I think that's the worst, is like, you kind of almost feel bad when it's a dirty flag, because you know you didn't deserve to win. And then the other part of me is like, well, I lose all the time, even in winning positions. So, like, does it maybe just balance out in life? There's such a thing as a dirty flag with a 5-second increment. I actually played it very accurately. No, he played it very accurately just till the end. Just here. You didn't need to trade queens. You could have just moved your queen away. I guess you were low on time. Because I should have probably just checked. Right? Now the king would have moved over. We would have done nothing with our lives, honestly, because I couldn't check here because the queen would just take. So, I don't know. I was just really worried about this check. Seems to work for you. You mean just drink some more juice. Just amp yourself up. Okay, it's 35 more minutes. We can do it. We're going to catch up. AC Wacy is still killing it in the lucky opening. I'm going to try and redeem myself this time. Not like the last time. Check out the knight G8 move. Oh, sorry. What? Dirty flag? Yeah, it was. He played it really, really well. Let's play the Evans Gambit. I think there is still such a thing, right? It still happens, the fried lobster. Oh, yeah. Everyone loves the fried lobster. But why? What's wrong with the Gambit? I believe in coffee with chess. Doesn't work, but I have faith. Have you ever taken a caffeine nap, though? It works every time. So here, I'm going to move my queen. Can I do it? They could sack. No, he can't. This isn't a check. Needs the other knight out, yeah. So I can just push this pawn. I push the pawn and he castles. No, he's not gonna castle. This is like the kind of like the normal Evans Gambit, but not really like the Evans Gambit at all. So I'm just gonna take here first. Lobster even? Oh no, I didn't know what the name of the fried liver was when I first started playing chess, so I called it the fried lobster. Because it looks like a lobster if you can put your knight here. See, with the lobster claws. So, and then it's just now known as the fried lobster. Just renamed it by accident in my mind. It was, you know, like I didn't learn chess by talking to anyone out loud. I just talked to myself. So that's more or less why. So like I just used it in my mind to remember the name. Hey Seiko, thanks for the follow. We're having an arena. You have 33 minutes and 31 seconds if you want to play with us. Didn't you call it the night trick or the internet trick? Sometimes it's the internet trick. What did I tell you about the Evans Gambit? It's so dangerous. I'm wondering here if I should just move my bishop back. I could push this pawn. If I knew how to Benoni, I would. I've been meaning to learn the Benko for a long time. Been saying it a lot. I should just... Atuya knows how to play it, right? I should just ask him. I've been saying that I'm going to learn it. This king is wide open, though. I think the queen needs to move, maybe here. I don't know if that even works. Because then you just sort of move on, right? Oh, that was kind of nice. I can't attack the queen here because the knight takes. I could probably just take this pawn. But if the bishop takes, my rook is hanging. So maybe let's not. Let's castle. I can't see another attack. You keeping tabs? Oh, Shaxi. Please. Oh, I only have 3 open right now. Earlier I had a bunch, but I only have 3 open right now. Nothing to feel bad about at all. This is... Wait. So I was just gonna move my knight here. So we can even go here now. But after that, what? The queen can just move. Here? Oh, attack on my queen. Like this. Hey, the problem is if this and then this, they're looking at this. No, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe the queen takes. Like, that would be weird. The queen can't take. So let's go here now, attacking the queen. Oh, she's attacking my rook. Okay, sorry, I need to move this away. Wait, no, I'm attacking the queen, so it's fine. You're like, not really. No, still bad. Might be okay. I don't know. This is, you think this is? Because I was going to be like, we could even go to c7, but this is a huge problem for us. So that doesn't work. The queen needs to move. And now I can go here. It's just not a forced move. If I move my knight, it's just not forced, so that's why. No? What's wrong with that? You want this check right here? That would be better. I agree with you. I didn't know you can play sharp. That's awkward. I thought I'd been playing sharp the whole time. Well, that is weird. The king can't go here, so the king goes here. It could block and we trade queens, and that wouldn't be that nice. I wouldn't say that's winning anymore. Also, you know, right here, kind of an issue. Move the knight. Well, there's a check, so it's okay. And the knight's defended by a pawn. So everything is... Oh, you were talking about moving the knight in general so that we could get the check that we really wanted. That's why you don't... Oh, do you think it could have been done? Could I just, like, move the knight here? Can't I just check right here now, though? Wouldn't that work? Redeemed myself. I lost earlier to lucky openings. I'm telling you, the Evans Gambit is really dangerous. I don't even know how people play against it. You're like, you would know how to play against it if you ever played e5, but you don't play e5, so I don't know. I don't know how people play it. That was, right? I think though there maybe wasn't a mate. It was a mate in 7 here. Here's the question. Could I have just moved the knight? No. The right move is f3. I played the best move. And then, yeah, I thought maybe he would block, and then we would just exchange. It's kind of what I was thinking. Probably why I didn't block. Okay, and then alternatively, I thought maybe he would go, oh, you can't go here, and you can't go here. Oh, there was only so many legal moves. Man, what a sneaky bishop here on h5. The Evans is terrifying. Took a year off my life. Thanks to heavens for the Evans, as some like to say. There you go. You got your redemption. I did. I was... Oh, dangerous though, right? Dangerous game. I feel like I don't even know what to do. Like, here... Sorry. Here in the Evans Gambit... I don't even know. Like, is the right move just queen f6? No clue. No idea. I guess we can look. Wait, 91, what's going on? Mate in 1, puzzle rush? Oh, is the white bishop hanging? Oh yeah, it probably was. You have to accept the gambit in the first. The drink seems to like you. What drink? We could play a couple more. I have had a little bit more luck. But no, I don't know. I don't know if that counts. Let's play against Troligas. I previously lost, and we will see if we get... You're like, maybe he will play the Evans Gambit. The sugar water? It did work. The weird aloe, whatever concoction. What is this? Elderberry? It was a success. The sugar water streak. Again. Am I too late, Chexy? No? I could still do it, is what you're saying? What now? The problem I find with this is sometimes the knight goes out and then defends it, and then I don't really know what to do. Yes. Well, yes, but actually no. So then we have to do this move. Right? It's the only way. I don't know. They always defend it. You push here, and I think they just castle. But even castling is bad. It's got to be this. Wait, we just looked at the analysis. I should know the answer to this. This, right? Maybe just here is fine, too. You can't get to the fried liver position. It's not safe yet. I thought you were about to move your knight. Yeah, because I was trying to point out how the fried liver would work. But I think the thing is, like, I need to play fried liver here. When they go here, instead of this pawn, I have to put my knight. But then I always feel like what happens is people put their knight here, and then they defend against f7, and then I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna take it now. So I don't know what to do. I'm just too slow. What's in the muggy? Just plain old sink water. Right, you've probably never seen this variation, but it's one of the more solid lines against the Evans. Yeah, see, the queen goes here. I have not seen this line. And then I probably just push this pawn. You're like, you're just fine, you just move on. I can't, actually. Because if the pawn takes, my pawn is hanging. Let's castle. Let's castle. Fit, thanks for the follow. The problem with a lot of ifs you play is they might hit you. Yeah, I know. I know. And then now you can't actually check because the queen takes. Yeah, every time I look at it, I think about this. I think I can go here. And then when they just take, I just take. Like that, yeah. 100%. Could I do this, though? We take. Queen takes. I take. King takes. Check. King back. But you're like, you don't really have anything else. You don't have a follow-up. True. Let's go a4. It can only be played if the knight moves to f6. To f6. f6? Oh, so I need to actually wait for them to play f6 in order to do it. Like now. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they're going to castle. Or no. My pawn is hanging. I'm wondering if I should attack one or move it back. Because we could just go here, but I think they castle and then there's no attack. So essentially they can't move their bishop out then. It's like if they move their 2 knights out and I have 1 bishop and 1 knight, then it's doable, but otherwise it's not doable at all. Stop thinking about it. It's not anything to do with it. So it's like if they play the 3 knights variation or whatever, then it's possible. But if you don't play against the 3 knights variation, then it's not as possible as we think. This is actually going to be attacked twice, so I have to move my knight here. Alyssa, thank you very much for the raid. How was your... Alyssa, question for you. Did you get pulled into Lafong's shenanigans today? Hey, Canadian Syrup. What's going on, Aggressive Anbu? Right? I know. And CSO Love, thanks for the follow. Hey, Stranger Tree Shade. They need to block their queen. I kind of forgot like a blind monkey. Aw, thanks, Parallel Parking Expert. Oh, and Emily. Hi, Emily. You're like, well, that was weird because you were so hyped to see Emily, but I didn't mean to make it seem like I wasn't as excited to see Alyssa. That wasn't my intention. If I just push this, the bishop takes, right? You're like, yes, that is exactly what happens. Emily says, hi, Emily. That's probably why. Lafong is having a drinking stream, and there was some shenanigans earlier, and I was curious to know. But don't worry, I think can we go here attacking this knight? Hey, Barbecue Dry Ribs. Okay, you could play the Jerome, though. Can I attack this knight? And then take this? You're like, okay, but they're just gonna do this. And then what? Honestly, I have no follow-up plans because I can't think of anything. CSO Love. Hey, I was here before. That's cool, F8. Pin the knight? That's what I was thinking, Tyrese's. I think you pin the knight, maybe the pawn takes. I don't know, I'll do it. I want to develop my pieces. If the pawn takes, we can just use our knight. It's not the best, because, you know, there's this now. And we'll definitely never be able to make a fork. All of our dreams have fallen apart. We can do this, the bishop just takes, and now they're attacking my pawn twice, which is not nice. Where to go? What to do? We're having an arena right now. It's a 5-5 unrated. It's been a 4-hour arena. There's 21 minutes left. It's going like you think it would be. I think you can win material here. You think there's a tactic? I'm only down 1 pawn. I don't need to win a pawn back. It was a gambit. I could probably just like move my knight out or something. My queen already covers this square. A streamer that's below 2. Hey. Right? If I take it, the bishop just takes. And then I don't have anything, honestly. You can't take it with the knight because the queen takes. I can't attack the queen. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Because there's no fork. Yeah, that I know. If I don't, but I don't need to. If they take it, I could probably just take it anyways. This is the concern right here. I'm gonna move my knight. I'm concerned about this pawn. You're like, he's already defended. You don't need to be afraid. But if he pushes, if Shalika goes here, then we can go here, right? This is the solid line against the Evans. They say. Too late. Keep it connected in the center. Advance. King move looks nice. Thank you, Punky Poo. Just needed you to be on my side here. You can't block white bishop with the pawn. You can? That is what I was thinking. I gotta wait. You gotta wait for the right moment. The opportune time will come and then we can do it. Do you know the song Glory of Love by Peter Cetera? No, I do not. Aggressive Andrew, thank you for the follow. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Can you play the song Glory of Love by Peter Cetera?
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to download one.
To be fair, I don't think she's ever played a song to me, so, you know, the chances were pretty low there. Watch your time. True. I don't even know where to go. You know what? A bishop would be great on that square. And actually, I don't know that it works though because there's this pawn here. And now I can push it. The pawn takes. And now it might work. It's starting to look like you. Eric Rosen looks like the Stafford. Wait, really? I think that the Stafford looks like a really normal opening. In my opinion, I think a lot of the moves that you play in the Stafford Gambit, like the ones that you kind of fall into in the trap, I think they look really, really normal. That's like kind of how it feels like to me anyways. So I'm just gonna take it and the pawn's gonna take it. Because if they take it, they're attacking my queen, I take, and the bishop comes here. They're like, is that really what we want? That was a nice tactic. That's not a good tactic. It didn't work. It didn't work. It looks dull until you get mated. It really does. If you do this, I think the bishop just takes. And you can't move your queen here, and you can't move your queen here. So these two scores are out anyways. Maybe let's just go like a4, h3, or maybe just like rook b1. What? That's why it works. All the natural moves fail. Yeah, because I watched the video where he beats like a bunch of GMs and stuff, right? So pawn takes, and I just take. The bishop can't take it. But my queen will forever be defending it because he's like a bad pawn now. That makes sense? Not a good one. Definitely questionable. And my queen's defending this too, which means she's defending too much. Oh man. I don't know. Sorry, I wanted to make her life less burdensome. Let's push a4 so then this can't happen, so we can't get kicked. I like a4. I've changed my mind. Ethan, did you just play against Berenson? Ethan's pretty good, right? What about rook d1? He takes, I take, and then I win. You think there's a win here, Tree Shade? I only have 22 seconds left. c4. Oh, you mean like if I moved my queen? Like, that would be great. And we could just get her out of the way. That'd be super. I actually think there's an intermezzo, but he doesn't play it, so. Makes sense. You are entertaining. Well, thanks. I'm not trying to lose on purpose, though, for the record. It just feels like it happens organically. We need to move our queen out of trouble now. Let's go here. Oh, I hate this. It's so bad. So what about c-pawn? Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna take. They're gonna take here. Things are not good, but then you're just gonna take here, and that's okay. And you'll feel fun about yourself. We go here. I was thinking about taking this. Not that it's like gonna have any good follow-up, but you know, at least it defends the c-pawn. Like, there's this pawn push. You just take it. I think even the bishop takes, you just take it, right? Now I'm attacking this pawn. A lot of pawn problems here. Bishop is defending. The bishop is defending. Yeah, true. It is. Okay. One more. Also, this is kind of a teeny tiny issue. Is it a teeny tiny issue though? Teeny tiny is relative. I'm really low on time. You know what? Maybe we could. Just takes. Bishop takes. Takes. Oh, no. Queen takes. Sorry. It doesn't work. Okay, fine. Takes. Pawn takes. Whoops. Checks. Can I take this? What if the queen takes? Pawn takes. Pawn takes for sure. I don't know. This might be really bad. Pawn takes. I take. Bishop takes. Oh, no! Wrong order! Oh, man, I see what you mean, too. It's really upsetting. Yeah. Can I go here? You're like, don't do it. Yeah, it was going really well until it wasn't, right? I think it's just go here. This is fine. This solves the problem. I almost saw it and then had it, but then I didn't because I missed it because I'm blind. Can we go here? Here? I don't know. I only have 12 seconds. That was a mistake, I think. The queen just takes it. I should have just maybe moved it here and tried to get the bishop to take so I could have had this. Yeah, I know. At least you didn't play king c7. Ah, I'm so bummed because there actually was a really good move and I just didn't play it. Like, I just didn't see it. It's not that I didn't see it. It's that I did the moves in the wrong order. Okay, let's push this pawn because I don't know what to do. There's still this, so maybe we just go here. Okay, there's still this. Oh no. Just to be quick, add some time. I know. Okay, alright. My king is in a non-ideal position. We can go here, though. I think the rook can attack us. Oops. I take. Oh my god, guys. Can I win this with 26 seconds with one rook? That's super questionable. I'm only up one and a rook. I didn't want to trade, but I didn't know what else to do. What the? Whoops. Whoops. Pawn takes. I can't have this happen. Let's go here. Woo! Drops a queen, and then no response was given. And then also dropped a bishop, but then I missed it. Just to be quick, I like free time. Me too. I like a good free queen is a good free queen, you know? If you can get it. This is a problem. I gotta go here, maybe. I can't push this. Oh, we can now, but we can't really, you know what I mean? Let's go here. I think the pawn pushes. Okay, I learned this from Bullet. You need to go behind. The bishop can come here, defending the pawn, though, which I don't like, but then he didn't do that. So it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, can I push this pawn? It's pinned. Attacking a pinned piece. Can we do it? You're like, you have 45 seconds. Like, you could probably just calm down now. You're right. Yeah, I probably should. No! No! Oh, whoops. Can I do this? I don't think so. My king can't catch it. Okay, let's go here. Can I check? We can pin it. Doesn't exactly work. I lied. The king goes back. It's perpetual. Can I move my king here? Doesn't the bishop just move away? Yeah, I don't think it's good. Wait, don't I have a mate threat? Even if the bishop moves away? Oh my, it works. You just do this, it's just pinned. Also known as, what is that thing called? Where they have to make a move? Zweizenzugzugzang? Push the pawn. No. Zugzwang? Oh man, Trolley guys. I think, had you not dropped the queen, I think you were doing really well. And that's nice. Vish, thank you. Yeah, this is a back-to-back revenge story happening here. I think I was losing though. I think giving me the queen by accident and then bit of a roller coaster. Hey, computer boy. Now the way to the other side. Endgame studying up his bishops rooks brings interesting memories. How did it end up bishop versus a rook? Drops a queen and no response. He actually did say, he said, I'm stupid. So it's a disaster, 123 Butt says. I blundered. So there was that. There was that. Toe to toe. What's going on, Dale? Taking wins by accident. Yeah, look at this crazy graph. I will admit, Troy Legas did know the beginning of the Evans Gambit response. Right? And that was the entire intention. It was like, I'm gonna show you this problem that happens with the Evans Gambit, which is this. And I'm like losing by a little bit. And at a certain point, we just push the pawn. Pinning was actually okay. But I should have taken this pawn. And then I thought that this was a good tactic, but it was not. So somehow something crazy happens. Oh, and then, hey Jules, it's been a while. I hope you're good. Tree Shade, thank you for the follow. And Michael Munzie, welcome. Go to the last move and go home instead. Go home? Go to the last move. Why would I go home? Jules, how have you been? It's been a while. How's life? How are things? Okay, sorry, I just wanted to look at this because something ridiculous happened here. The rook goes here, and I missed this win because there was a free rook. And then even though I miss it again. And then now the rook is defended. And you guys are just like, what is even... And then now, after I realize this, the bishop just defends the rook. Here it says I should have just sacked. Because even then, maybe we had this. But it didn't feel like enough, okay? This was losing. So I didn't play that. I ran away and blundered. I was losing pretty hard. Yeah, just this cost you. It was a -58. Diagonals suck. I get that. You probably thought you were connected. We got an Ethan. I don't want to say Ethan was the MVP here. Wow. He saved the day. By accident. Yeah, that's what happened, Chexy. I missed a free rook, and then there was that. I got COVID vaccine. Nice, congratulations as well, and everything as well. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Are you guys in summer vacation now, you and Sophia? There was a mate and 2 on the board, mutual blindness. This is something I see that I'm winning, and then I get careless. Oh, I usually think that I'm losing even though I'm winning, and then I don't get careless, but I still lose. I don't know what that's about. I assume, you know, a part of me is like, maybe you probably could have done it. Even if I taken, you could have checked, right? You're like, well, it's not really a gambit because you would just take it. I was really confused. I had 15 seconds left and I just panic pushed these pawns. And then even here, I just traded it because I thought I had to. I didn't have to at all. And that's how it became bishop versus rook. And then he actually tried to give me his bishop. But I had 30 seconds and I also panicked and moved my king. Nice for you and yesterday for me. Last week of school ends. Where's your fellow dots? Is that not you? Hello, Pocket. Go to the last move and go to H7 instead. Thanks, Dobble. Instead of this, you want to go H7. Doesn't miss win. And the reason why is because he had the zzzing, so if he had gone here, we would have just taken it, and then he would have gone here, and this is a mate and 2. Letting him have the bishop would have been too much. It's a liability. I can't trust that. It's 35 degrees. Oh no, it's only like, it's pretty hot. According to my computer, it's 19 degrees and sunny. Kind of cloudy. It is getting hot though. You're like 19 degrees is not hot. It is surprisingly warm in my home and not that warm outside. There's like no good ventilation, I think. That sounds really nice though. Can we get a tab count? There are currently 5 tabs. 1 with this game that I had with AC Wacy that I will close. 2 with this game that I just got. 3, the one where I swindled with Lucky Opening in an also beautiful Evans Gambit. This game that I somehow dirty flagged Ronnie Portillo. I don't know if you were here, but I dirty flagged this game. Look at it. I'm losing by +8. Swindled that one. And then just the regular page. There's only 5 minutes left. Should we bong cloud? It's about 15 degrees during the days. You're pretty north, right? It's like midnight sun now. Hi, hey Dale. Oh, you're talking to Strix, my bad. All right, okay, Chexy. If he does this, we will go here. I promise. He does not. I don't feel bad. I'm 1850 in my tournament game. My opponent dropped a piece in the opening, but I didn't take it. In the opening, maybe you thought it was like gonna be looking at rocks. Wait, are you saying you don't want to play this exact same opening with me? This is my favorite. Wait, do you guys just use like blackout curtains or no? So here, I think it's a little too slow, right? You can go here. They're going to castle. Then I go queen here. Does it work? They finally add that. Yeah, it's unrated. It's so nice. I don't know why. It's just a button that you toggle on and off. It's like they just didn't have the capacity. Okay, so I'm gonna like try to make this, like this pawn is hanging. I'm gonna try to make this kind of like, I guess the queen can just go here. Actually, my idea isn't that good. Actually, no, this is safe. Everything is fine. Everyone is okay. I'm gonna kind of make it like a delayed fried liver kind of thing, except this time looking at Rock's castle, then I haven't castled, so there's a possibility we're gonna get into a lot of trouble. And the sun is starting to rise? Dang. But so, don't have them where I live? Wait, what? There's no such thing as blackout curtains where you live. That is wild. That was pretty clever. Because now I can't check exactly, you know? Wait, yeah, no, because the rook takes. And then I'm not going to take it back. All right, let's come up with something good. Something new. Push the pawn in the center? What if the knight takes? You just take it. The pawn takes. Let's castle. It's bug house. What's crazy house? It's bug house with yourself. Yeah, that is what it is. I think my concern is that in 1 second my pawn's gonna get this pawn is gonna go, and then it's gonna get kicked. And if I could get rid of one of these pawns, it would be fine, but I can't think of how. So we could just move back. It was like a good attempt, but not successful. An unsuccessful attempt. This is still hanging. Oh, now it's hanging. We could just go rook e1 though. Rook takes, we go rook e1. Where is he going? Here? It's defended. I was actually thinking about pushing here now. We just go back to it. They're attacking my bishop. If he takes, I'll take it. If I push this and the pawn takes, we just trade a bunch of pieces, right? Bishop's pinned to the queen. Why not? I'm horrible at Crazy House. Yeah, me too. I don't feel like I'm... It's like not like chess at all. It's like just crazy, honestly. Just crazy. We'll just take it. How's that? Because this is hanging. Bishop d5. Oh, sorry. You mean when I had a bishop? d5. Yeah, I probably could have saved it. I guess I just wasn't too worried about it. Defends your knight. I'm gonna take this with my pawn. And the pawn is gonna take. Maybe I could attack the knight in the future from before. Probably because the square was defended 4 times. d5. Really? There was 2 knights. I can't remember. The bishop attacks my queen. This one's happened to me before. I'd say that this is pretty more normal. I'm wondering if I should try and go b5 or if it would be to try and go after Bruce. The problem is maybe the knight can take this. Like, I don't know, if the knight takes, you just... But, I mean, even if this pawn pushes, you're not going to take the knight, right? So I need to go somewhere else better. Somewhere good. Okay, what about e4 then? Whoa. We gotta make a series of quick moves. I always use it on Discord. The emote is awesome. The question mark one? Or the plant one? You've never tried 3D chess with multiverse time travel? I thought that was 5D chess with multiverse time travel. It's a game on Steam, right? I can't use as a tier 1. It's the LOL emote. Wait, seriously? I thought they were all... Do I not have them? It says here it's... Oh, right, because it's possible that I can touch them all. I can just move it for you. I really thought that you had it. I'm just gonna take it. I guess there's this, because of this. But also... that, so... And then we're just staring at Chris. Okay, okay. Maybe I should develop some of my other pieces. Doesn't matter. I can't tell if this was winning, so I'm gonna say this was probably gonna be a draw. Oh, it's over. Good games though. Oh, I'm sorry looking at rocks. What were you gonna do next? I was thinking about taking this pawn, but I guess you could have just gone here or something. Saved that. I was enjoying this last game. Me too. Me too. I really enjoyed the arena today though. We had some interruption, but it was still super fun. Let's look at live tournaments. Oh, someone said hey. Hey back. Is that Mankin? Will You Marry Me in first place with 72 points. What? 22 wins. Toonfish Salat also I think he's finished pretty highly in a couple other tournaments. And then AC Wacy, 15 wins. Aidwise, Trelegas, Hero Man. You guys kicked Ethan out of, but he still made top 10, so that's all good. Six Wapo, Abby Chess. Oh, even CSM. Congrats. Germany, second. That's right. What was the first one? Cuba. What? And where's AC Wacy from? Indonesia. Also a nice country. America. Represented. Spain. Wait, where's Canada? How come no one in Canada plays and is good at chess? What's this about? Are you serious? What? I am the first best Canadian player and I came in 25th place? That's... I really thought the Canadians were better at chess. That's like not... And you're like, well, yeah, I mean, you could be better at chess, but here we are. Don't worry, the bras got ya. They are amazing at chess, and they do live a province over from me. That does count. That does count. I got Mary round, dying from laughing. Look at you, Jules, though. Highly represented in second place. Yeah, Nemo's Canadian. The Boteses are Canadian. There's a bunch of... Lafong's Canadian. Bunch of good Canadian chess players. Just not represented in the arena. That was my first arena. It was fun. Cammy, I'm really glad you played with us. Greta's disciples, welcome. Alyssa also, Emily, also amazing at chess. She's like, what, 8? She's like 8 and she's gonna be better than all of us. I thought the Boteses was European. I mean, possibly by descent, yes. But, like, there's an entire possibility that they have more than one passport. Oh, you can even, and then, oh, even Jesus played in this one? That's neat. Nakai, lucky opening. Strix, how are your wins? You got 50-50 today. Not bad, not bad. I hope you're... I enjoyed that game with looking at rocks, so I was kind of hoping that it would, like, we wouldn't get kicked out to the end, right? I guess Sinchi didn't play a lot more games after I played with Sinchi. Because I was like, Sinchi was pretty strong. Let me finish the one higher. Any French players? Okay, sorry, let me go back. Let's see how well you're... Emily is the next world champion. 100. There's a family from Romania, but grew up in Canada. Right, that's the same with Nemo, though, right? She grew up in, like, a Nordic country. France kind of looks like this flag, but is sideways, right? Like the Netherlands flag, but is the other way around. Okay, let's look. Sleepy Mario killed it, 14th place. I think maybe Sleepy Mario went to bed. No, Sleepy Mario maybe just woke up. Sorry, unfortunately, France was not well represented in the first 25, but possibly you made it into the top 50. Charcot is French. Maybe just didn't play. You know what? Didn't make it into the top 50. Maybe I don't know what the French flag looks like. That is a possibility, but I'm pretty sure that there's... Oh, Sean from Canada representing over here. I don't think there was a single French player. Nemo can learn a language in a day. She is pretty amazing. I believe that. Sorry. How did Jesus not win? Sorry, Tree Shade. I think that you are not... Sleepy Mario got... I think that's... I can't tell, but Sleepy Mario doesn't live in the same time zone as I do. So either it's like really, really early or it's like quite late by now. I don't know. I don't see him all the time, and I know it's like... Wait, we can just look. Taiwan. It's very early. Maybe it wasn't Sleepy. Sorry, France was not represented. You're right about the French flag. Need to invite MVL for the next one. Just be like, so that you know, like, I have this weekly arena and France is never well represented. And for your fellow countrymen, if you could just... That's not true. Char is French and I've seen him play in a couple tournaments. It's probably just a bad time zone. Like, it's probably just like, hey, Siri. Hi, Siri. What time is it in France?
There's France. It's 4:16 a.m.
So that's why. Because it's like the middle of the night. Charco always leaves for bed. Yeah, it's 4:16 a.m. I mean, I believe it. He's trying to have dreams. I was also, when I eat baguettes, I pretend I'm French. Baguettes are delicious. They are very good. It's 4:16 a.m. here too. Trelegas, thank you very much for hanging out and staying up so late. And it was, I agree. I think the night move where you attacked here. Sorry. Here is actually really clever. I think this is like a really good response to the, because you were winning. Pocket, comment vous appelez-vous? Je m'appelle Katrina. Am I supposed to say A2? Like that would be the appropriate thing to say, right? I could have just like bienvenue in my guess. Monsieur Baguette. Et toi? Ah. Et toi. Same. Is that sunlight? What time zone are you in? Yeah, it's actually really... Okay, so I don't know. I can show you, but like, this is... I am sitting essentially in the dark in my home. I know it doesn't look like it's the dark. Well, let's go on a quick stream tour. Setup time, and then we're gonna go on a raid, okay? Bon Jovi. Yes, baguette. And then take the... What? Okay, alright, Tribune. I worked at a baguette cafe and got fat from taking on free pastries after work. I shrank back to a thinner size only about 2 weeks after working there, though. Wait, you quit? But there was free pastries. I want to learn Russian. That's dark. Okay, so, well, it's only 7:18 p.m. and the sun, like, June 21st is coming up, and that's the longest day of the year here, so there's that. But essentially, the other thing is, like, my monitor here. Hold on. So, I don't know if this is gonna fix itself, but you can see I have a light here. It's off. There's a fan on. And then, like, the window is just really, really bright. Like, it's just, and the blinds are down. Just super bright in here. But the other thing is, like, my monitor is also, I mean, you guys can see it, I guess, right? This monitor. Like, and here's my comrade, Pikachu and Mickey. I used to have a third one, but I don't know what happened. Just for moral support. Just in case when I lose, I feel sad. But yeah, so there's no lights on. It's just like, this is the lighting in my home until like 8:30 right now because it's summer. Professionals, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Mickey, Pikachu and Mickey hanging out. Is that the fan that you installed yourself, Katrina Dale? And if by myself, you mean I, with my hands and my cell phone and the internet and the box and the instructions, called an electrician, yes, because it turns out that I did not know how to do it. Wow, how many plants you have? A lot. It was this whole thing where I was like, I bought this fan, it came in a box, I got it at Home Depot, and I was like, I'm an intelligent person, I have the internet, I can do it. And then I was like, and then even if I don't, like, I'll just use my phone, I can look it up, I can watch it on YouTube. And then I like opened the box, tried to put it together, and I was like, it turns out that I'm not as smart as I thought. Santo Garcia, welcome. And so then I ended up using that phone to call someone else. Are they real? Yeah, 100%, they're all real. I could show you some plants, but I don't really know what to show you. I got a big banana tree right now. It's questionable. I don't know, they're all just alive. I just really like oxygen. What does Mickey and Pikachu have in common? They're my friends. Wait, is this a joke? Sorry, please tell us. Got any plants you're proud of, apart from all of them? My Monstera just put on a massive leaf. I got a new leaf coming in on my elbow, which I'm really excited about. Who am I really proud of? More proud than normal? Well, I don't have any favorites. Obviously, I love them all equally, and I always say nice things about them behind their backs. But if there was a fire, there is one I would save, and I can show you. They're both mice. Big ears. Is Pikachu a mouse? Right. Any of the plants, herbs that you use for cooking? Are you suggesting that I would eat my plants? Hold on, I'll show you this. Oh, I can't move it. It's like a little trailing situation that I can't move, but I'll show you this one. This is not... Whoa. This is 100% my emotional support plant. He just lost his pull. Here he is. This is the plant that the emote is based on. Super large, you can see, because this is my size and this is the plant. And look at this new leaf it just made. I know. There's other, I don't even know what to tell you about it. I've had it for like 4 years. It's like getting so big that I should buy it its own emotional support plant. What's it called? I didn't name it. Alright. That's what she said. My friend asked me to take care of his cactus at work. All you need to do is ignore it. Cacti really love being ignored. That is the secret. Should we go on a little raid? Should we go visit our pal, Lafong? Really give him some spirit for whatever shenanigans he's up to tonight. Whoa, this, yeah, exactly. It's called Jeremy. Yeah, it's based on this one. Here, let's look. Let's pretend. So it's like me holding the plant, right? Okay, so it's like kind of like that. Except the plant is really large and very heavy. And if I was to hold it, it would look like this. Kind of. So it's sort of like the emote, but not exactly. Have a good weekend, Ethan. Have a really good one. Let's go on a little raid. I don't know if, actually, okay, follow up. I don't know if I can make it to book club tomorrow because this weekend is Father's Day, and so I'm gonna see my dad obviously on Sunday, but I know the book club is on Saturday. But I grew up with like my aunt and uncle because my dad traveled quite a bit when I was young, and my cousin invited me to go to Father's Day with them. So tomorrow, so then I'm gonna see if I might do that. I don't know. I'll message you. I'll send a message in the Discord if I end up doing that. But that it's a maybe. Maybe for me on book club, but you guys can still book club without me. You beat a 2300? Congratulations, Trilegas. Doesn't it feel so nice? I too almost beat a 2000 but lost, but that's not to take away from your actual success. Let's go on this raid. Right, be ending soon? Oh, should I click? Do you want to go somewhere else? Just tell me where you want to go. I was just gonna go there because I saw him first on the list. I don't know, I see Fish Joke there and he's having a party. Oh, maybe he is.
I'm gonna get Possum to write.
Yeah, he might be, I don't know. Okay, you wanna go somewhere else? I saw the game, you were pretty close. Thank you. There was a few that I threw away, I'll give you that. There's a, how about Bad Chess Good Vibes? Ali the Assassin? Ali the, wait, do they not speak English? How come I can't find them? Ali the Assassin. Playing chess with viewers. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go there. I've never even heard of Ali the Assassin. Why is it just not on my list? You're a viewer. You like chess. This is gonna be great. Probably. That's a great username, Ali the Assassin. I don't know anything about them, but her name is Ali. Unless you know my real name. My online name. Wait, her name is not Ali. Well, I don't know what her name is, but so we're just gonna have to call her Allie. Find a stream with plants? Tree shade, I would. If I could see that there was a streamer that had plants in the background, 100% would raid them every time. Just be like, you know, the plants. Have a good night, Papiga. Sleep well. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, Chexy. Be well. Be safe. Feel better. I hope you get some rest. I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you very much for playing with me. What a silly day. And also, guys, the secret is safe, okay? Don't tell. Lafong knows about it, but don't tell whoever else who didn't know about it, okay? Bye. Take care.